All evidence point to the suspect as 35-year-old Michael Avery from the Syracuse, New York area. The suspect passed away last night. He has not been scientifically identified, but we are in the process of confirming his identity. We have been in contact with his family since yesterday. Avery traveled to Rochester, New York in his personal vehicle on or about December 27th and checked in at the Wood Spring Suites in the town of Greece. On December 29th, at about 2:45 p.m., Avery rented the Ford Expedition from a car rental agency at the Rochester airport. On December 30th, between 9 a.m. until about 6 p.m., Avery made at least a half dozen purchases of gasoline and gas containers from different locations throughout the Monroe County and Ontario County areas. On January 1st, about 12:52 a.m., Avery was operating the rented Ford Expedition eastbound on West Ridge Road. At about this time, 2 Rochester police officers assigned to the concert were on traffic posts and stopping traffic to allow for pedestrians to cross. At this time, Avery sped up, crossed into the oncoming lane of traffic, and appears to have intentionally been driving towards the pedestrian crossing. At about the same time, a rideshare vehicle containing 2 passengers in the back seat was pulling out of the theater parking lot and was struck by Avery's Expedition. This created the chain of events that followed, leading to the death of the 2 rear seat passengers of the rideshare vehicle and the injuries of at least 9 pedestrians. Although the motive behind the crime remains unknown, the conversations we've had with his family so far leads us to believe that Avery may have been suffering from possible undiagnosed mental health issues. At this time, we've not been able to identify that there was anyone else involved in the crime or that it was part of a larger plot. Additionally, we have not uncovered any information leading us to believe that the actions of Michael Avery on New Year's Eve were motivated by any form of political or social biases.
There are lots of questions. I have lots of questions. Everyone up here still has lots of questions. Why Rochester? Why Syracuse? Why all the gas cans? These are all things that will continue to be investigated. And as the chief has said, this is an ongoing investigation until it's not.
What I can tell you is so far we've uncovered no evidence of an ideology and no nexus to terrorism, either international or domestic, so far in the investigation.